Hi everyone, I'm Erika and welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. Today we are going to be cash stuffing for the first week of July. I can't believe we are in July. The last bit of June was absolutely crazy for me, and so I am definitely ready for a restart, refresh for this new month. So we're going to be cash stuffing $1,642 today. And so if you enjoy cash stuffing, budgeting, things like that, then I hope you like, subscribe, and stick around for the rest of the video. All right, so as always, we are gonna do our cash count. Here, and I have this little magnetic clip from Angie's Finance that I've been really liking. Okay, and so let's go ahead and start counting up my prop money. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,000, and 100. 51, 52, 200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 260. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 1, 2. Okay, so $1,642, which is exactly what we need today. All right, so since it is the first week of the month, although I am recording this a little bit late just because it was really crazy. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I did share that I just got back from vacation in Cabo, and so gearing up to leave was pretty insane because let's see, the Sunday before we left, I left to go on a work trip to Boston. And travel was like insane. And so I didn't get back until Wednesday, and then we left Friday. So it was really crazy trying to get everything done for work, repack, and then, I had everything ready to go to film my week 4 June cash stuffing, but it just did not happen. It was one of the things that I had to just let go as I was stressing out over everything. And so I wasn't also able to film my week 1 July cash stuffing before the start of the week. So I am admittedly filming this a little bit late, so apologies for that. But so because it's the beginning of the month, we are going to be going through to see what we have left over in our monthly expenses. So let's go ahead and start. So in groceries, I have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 62, so 362. Household, we have 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32. So 232. And groceries and households, I just keep money in here from month to month. While the other monthly expenses I do take out and reallocate into other sinking funds. So I call that my rollover savings. Gas has 55.70. 55.70. Oh my gosh, no. 57. Honestly, I feel like I'm like a little out of practice. Okay, eating out. Surprisingly, we have some money left over for eating out. So we have 21, which does not always happen. Okay, date night has 50, 70, 85. Oops. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Family fun. We have 51, 55, 155. I did cash stuff a little bit more in June for family fun, but maybe I over budgeted for that. So T's fun money, which is my son, has 50, 70, 90, 100 left. Okay, unplanned has 51, 50, 70, 75, 79, so 179. So really happy that unplanned, we didn't have to dip too much into this this month, which is really good. So, oh, I forgot to take everything out. So let's go to start from gas. And then we're gonna total this up, and then I will figure out where to allocate all of this stuff. Oh, but yes, I am excited to finally be back home in my own bed and have like some semblance of a routine. As much as I enjoy traveling for work and like going to the office, seeing coworkers and things like that, like a lot of times they're for, you know, I go work there and it's for all day meetings, which means that I don't actually have time to like get some of the other stuff that I need to get done. So it's kind of, I feel like it sets me behind a little bit for the rest of the week. And my company has a summer shutdown for the week of 4th of July. So everyone's just trying to get as much as they can done before everybody, you know, leaves for vacation. So it was hectic because of that. And then it was also hectic because of that work meeting that I had. But it was really nice to be able to see people because I shared before that I'm on a new project. So hold on, let's just count this up real quick. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 450, 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we have $597 in rollover, which is really great. Honestly, kind of shocked that we have that much in rollover. Okay, so now that we are done with counting up what we did not spend last month, now we can start on this month's cash stuffing and expenses. And look, we found my Apple Pencil. It was not lost. It was the couch ended up eating it up. So my husband found it while I was away and he sent me a picture of it and I was like so happy. Because these things, they're small, but they are expensive and I really did not want to have to save up to replace that. So, okay, so groceries is getting $180. So this month there are 5 weeks and normally I still like cashed up as if there's only 4 weeks, but I'm trying something new by kind of breaking things up for 5 weeks this time. So my numbers this month will reflect that. So now groceries has 100, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 542. Normally we just, you know, we're able to handle kind of that 5th week without having to do anything crazy, but I don't know, we'll see how this goes. We're able to like kind of cash flow that last week and still use the same numbers for a 4-week month than we do for a 5-week month. So household is getting 20. Yeah, so I'm on a new project and so there are team members. So household now has 100 to 20, 30, 40, 52. So 252. Yeah, so there are team members from like international team members that I haven't met before. And so it was nice to be able to see them, get to know them a little bit more and kind of put a face to the name or to the voice from our virtual meetings. So eating out now has 100. Okay. But oh my gosh, flying out on that Sunday was crazy. I was supposed to fly out, date night is gonna be getting 60. I was supposed to fly out at 8 a.m. But we made it, we all boarded on the plane and everything. And we were just like sitting there for 30 minutes, like, oh, what's going on? And we ended up having to deplane because there was a mechanical issue. And they just kept kind of pushing back the departure time. So I ended up having to cancel the entire reservation because the flight that they rescheduled me on for my connection was also delayed. So I was gonna miss my new connection anyways. So I had to work with my work travel agency to cancel everything and rebook. And so it was just crazy. So I didn't end up leaving until, unplanned is gonna be getting 50, until 4 o'clock that afternoon. So I was basically at the airport the entire time. Besides one little break, nothing for miscellaneous. Okay. Oh, and do you like my new binder charm? I got this from A Budget with Liz, and super excited. It's super cute. I really love it. It's a nice new addition. Okay, and so now we are going to my high priority sinking funds. Okay, so now we are going to be going to health, adding $50. Okay, so now in health we have 500, 600, 15. So 615. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. But no issues on the way back, which was really nice. So, and we did end up, even though I expense everything on my corporate card, T savings is gonna be getting 25. I was still able to get a full refund for the delay, and having to rebook and stuff, which is nice. So T's savings now has 500, 550, 75. So 575. And I did do a huge condensing. I didn't film like a long form, but I am making it into a reel, just counting up how much I condensed. But yeah, I was in much need of condensing. So T's 529 is getting 100. So now we have 500, 650, 670, 690, 695, 6789. So 699. Okay. All right, and so that is it for our high priority sinking funds. Oh, but Cabo, sorry if you hear background noise. Everybody is home right now and my dog is in the office with me, moving around and stuff. So, okay, so this is my low priority sinking funds. I'm loving the new dashboard that I got from Upscale Currency. It's like a butterfly and overlaid with the flower dashboard that I have, that I already had in here. I think looks really pretty. Okay, so we are, for events, we're moving to gifts. And then I did also, Upscale Currency, she ended up also she sent me a bunch of items as a gift. And so she had asked kind of what envelopes I wanted. And so I took it as a opportunity to kind of get some new envelopes for this binder. And so this is my new one for gifts, and it has like little flowers and butterflies there on the side. So really happy, it looks gorgeous. And so now in gifts, I have 10, 25, 70. Oh my God, why do I always say 70 when I get to 7? It's 27. Okay. And the boys, meaning my son and my husband, are kind of in and out of the backyard. They're kind of cleaning stuff up there. And so we are going to back to school, and we're gonna be adding $30 in here. So let me get my marker here, and let's mark off 30. Okay, so 15, 20, 30. And I'm just gonna, leave this to the side for now while that dries, and we're adding 30. Oh man, but Cabo was amazing. It was such a quick flight. It was only like 2 hours nonstop from Austin, which was amazing. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, so 180. And we ended up booking an all-inclusive. And yeah, I love all-inclusive resorts. It's just nice when you're there and you don't really have to worry about, you know, when you eat or do things, you know, any extra costs. I mean, there were a few extra costs, which was fine, but we, you know, didn't have to spend that much more. Oh, this is it for my low priority sinking funds, but lots of pool time. We pretty much just spent like, yeah, at the pool for the most part. They had a really nice kind of like walk-in kids pool. And so my son, now we're in my seasonal savings and vacation. Also got some stuff from Upsale Currency here for decor, which I love. And then I got these bookmark tabs to help me. I did it for each of the kind of quarters of the month, of the year. And I plan on adding a few more envelopes just to help me like with the holidays kind of know when I'm gonna need it. So that's that. So we are going to summer savings and we are gonna be adding $20. I feel like I had oh no, not fall, summer savings. Silly me, summer, fall savings. Okay, and we are gonna be adding another 20 here. 1 second, let me get my dog out. Okay, and then put that away and then add 20. So now I have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 for fall. I really need to replace this envelope. Okay. And then now we're going to vacations, and I already did unstuff everything up until the end of June from the trip. But yeah, so lots of pool time, lots of mango smoothies. We are adding 800, which is definitely more than we normally cash stuff every month. And that is because along with our summer shutdown, my work gives us a $500 bonus in the summer. And so I'm just putting that all into vacations. So I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800. Okay. So now we have 100, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3,900. 20, 40, 60, 70, 83. So $3,983. But my son had a really awesome time at the pool, and you know, I feel like he does so well when he travels, and kind of getting to, you know, experience new things and new places. And yeah, he did end up getting a little bit sick at the end, which was unfortunate, but we're, you know, managing it. At least it's nice because we came back July 2nd, and then he doesn't have to go back to daycare until Monday. So we had kind of a few days to come back, reset, and kind of get back into the swing of things before having to go back to work and him having to go back to summer camp. So, okay, now we are going to my savings challenges. And we are on to July. So for July, where did my pen go? There we go. My marker. We are going to be doing 30. Okay. And here. Okay. Oh, but yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous. And our room. It's nice because the hotel that we stayed at, pretty much all the rooms have some kind of ocean view. So yeah, it was really nice to get to like wake up in the morning, hear all the waves crashing. Something that I really miss. Before moving to Texas, we lived in SoCal and we lived like a block away from the beach. And the sound of the ocean is just so relaxing to me and so calming. And getting that weather of like, it's not too hot, it's not humid. It was really nice. And me and my husband were talking. It's just like, this vacation could not have come at a better time. My husband has been really stressed at work as well. And so it was just nice to get away. I was off social media for the most part. Definitely happy that we went and no regrets for that. Okay, so now on to the next savings challenge. We are doing my every Friday savings, which this is a digital savings challenge that I have up on my Etsy shop if you're interested. This is just for kind of the last 6 months of the year. So July through December, with a couple bonus boxes if you so choose to spend a little bit more. So we are gonna be crossing off July 4th, and then $4. Let's do 1, 2, okay. Yes, okay, perfect. Right, and so I'm pretty much done with the last challenge that I'll be stuffing is the Hawaii savings challenge, the freebie collaboration that I was a part of. And I'm pretty much done there. I've been playing it kind of off camera. I just have a few icons left, and instead of like playing the whole game, I just kind of wanted to finish it up and wrap it up. So that is what we're going to be doing. And why do I feel like I have too much money left over? Oh no, it's because I'm starting the Christmas also. Okay, so, okay, that's done. So I still have an icon here for food. This was my first collaboration that I've ever done, and I really did enjoy it. And, you know, hopefully sometime in the future, I once things kind of calm down for me, just work-wise and personally, I would love to do another collaboration. Just because it was so fun getting to meet other budgeters out there and kind of challenging myself a little bit more with these challenges. So food now has 10, 15, 17, 18. Okay, transportation, we are also wrapping up. I have $4 here. I don't know why I keep putting my pen back when I'm gonna need it. Okay, and I'm not gonna count up all these envelopes. I'll probably do like a reel counting up everything that I was able to save across all these categories. I ended up saving quite a bit actually, which is exciting. Okay. Now $6 for places to stay. Okay. Yeah, this definitely made me want to do more kind of savings challenges, games, and things like that. So definitely looking forward to, because I feel like saving sometimes can be so automatic, but having these little savings challenges just make things a lot more fun and exciting. And so, you know, do whatever you got to do we're doing $7 for souvenirs to kind of incentivize yourself to save. So I think in general, cash stuffing is also kind of like that for me, just like a fun way to budget, you know, and keep track of where we are financially and to save. So I definitely love it. Okay, we are done with activities. We have $2 left for clothing. But I really did have to condense to get some smaller bills out of this thing. So that was also one of the main reasons why I needed to condense. I'm like, can't cash stuff if I don't have ones. Okay, and then last but not least, we have drinks. So I do have an IOU of $2. Okay, I have $2, and then I need $5 to finish this out. $5, perfect. Okay, so that is it for the Hawaii Freebie Savings Challenge. Corner is gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix that. Okay. All right. So, and I do also am starting to save up for Christmas now that we're like 6 months away. And so let me go grab my savings tracker real quick. Okay, so I have this Christmas savings challenge that will be coming to my shop this month as well. So it's a series of 3 different denominations, but you know, you can get all of the series or just one, but I'm gonna be using this one that's saving $240, where each icon is $20. And so let's do the little ornament. Okay, and these will be laminated. This one that I have here is not, but it will be laminated when it gets to my shop. And so I just put this zipperless envelope here, and I'm going to add it here, right behind my kind of October to December tab there. So, and that is just the beginning. It won't be all that I'm saving for Christmas, but it's a good start at least. So, okay, so that is it, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, good weekend, good rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.